We start tickets available to future home games. We offer single package game deals. All you have to do is go to our website or go to one of our ticket booths to secure yours today. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word BUCKS along with your issue at location to 555-555. A member of our regulations team will respond immediately. Every time we see a bug throw the water down. We're handing out Milwaukee Bucks raffle balls to the first 10,000 fans to the doors. So get here early. The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are connected with us.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Reed in at the 5. And for the Bucks, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. You take a look at the Timberwolves, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
So Milwaukee wins the tip. Kumpo, a screen on Conley. MP drives in. On the take. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Randall against Antetokounmpo. Outside Conley. Reed, the screen on MP. Finds Edwards. Unloads. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
To the left side wing. Kumpo against Randall. Back to Edwards. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The shot by Conley. No good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Trent. Conley against MP. From downtown, Trent's shot is off. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, respected both on and off the floor. Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
Back to Daniels. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Milwaukee. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Edwards for three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 5 now.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Pass to Kuzma. Conley against MP. Back to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McDaniels. Randall with a steal. Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. Edwards looking it over. Over Trent. And Minnesota again with a bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley against MP. Takes it inside. And it's good. 2 points. He has 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
McDaniels, that's good.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Trent outside. There's the triple. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And here's the fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Back to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Conley. The drive by MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They trail by 1. Edwards for 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
MP against Conley. Oh, nice shot by MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside McDaniels. Jacks up at 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Conley against MP. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 13 now.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Edwards, that's good.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. MP against Conley. Here's MP. Oh, he cranks it down right on top of Naz Reid.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Trent. Edwards, a pass to Randall. MP against Conley. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Turner.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
MP, the pass to Trent. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Conley against MP. That one falls.
A great move by Conley. Uses that dribble move to get the space he needed.
MP outside. Turner, a screen on Conley. The drive by MP. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, with his size and great hands, Turner makes an alley-oop finish look easy.
Conley with the ball. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 18 points for MP.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Edwards for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP against Conley. Knocks it down from distance. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
The kick out to Edwards. No good on the three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
From deep, MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort. The Bucks leading by 13. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Reed, a screen on Green. Edwards for three. Edwards can't get that one to fall. MP looking it over. The three is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Oh, deflected. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by MP. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Reed sets a screen. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Portis. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Chalk up two there. 30 points for MP.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Randall. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Ingles. And they're on the run. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Listen, when he entered the league, DiVincenzo was not a great three-point shooter, but he certainly worked himself into it.
MP inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Portis against Randall. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, the defender made it hard on Randall. Still, he uses his body to convert for 2.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now Randall. Outside. DiVincenzo. From outside. Off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back after. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Dillingham, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. He buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
MP outside. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Ingles, a screen on Portis. For 3, Randall. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here's the fast break. 19-footer. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Randall. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Dillingham. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey. Dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league...
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
That was sensational. And you gotta love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Edwards against Anthony. Pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
Well, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this quarter. He is heating up.
MP outside. Portis outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Edwards. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
MP, the pass to Anthony. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 17.
I Always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the paint. Randle, good. And that's now 9 points for Julius Randle.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of these guys. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Out to Portis, uncovered. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
Here's Edwards. The shot misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Randle can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Prince. Back to MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Now that move was sinister.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Now here's Edwards. He's got 15. MP finds Portis. MP outside. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Wow, Giannis, that is ridiculous.
MP against DiVincenzo. Randle, pass to DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got 3 assists in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Prince. Now Anthony. That's tipped. Stolen by Ingles. It's stolen by MP. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 45 points. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Inside. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gobert's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach. Very effective.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Bucks with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Prince. And it's Trent in for Anthony. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Ingles. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5 now.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's MP. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Gobert with a screen on MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Reid, a screen on MP. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. MP outside. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Edwards. To win the run. Outside Reed. There's the three. Offensive board. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
McDaniels a screen to the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
MP outside. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Edwards. Outside Conley. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Trent from long range. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Reed for three. He can't get it to go. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
To the middle. And Giannis with the dunk.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
The shot by Conley, no good. Here's Milwaukee. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. MP against Conley. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And here's Edwards. No good on the shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, well, a team is this to say they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they want it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Here's Conley. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Conley off the left rim and out.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Turner, soft touch off the glass. Turner's got his second basket.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Randall can't hit.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Conley. To the paint. And Giannis throws it down.
You can see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Randall against Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Conley passes to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 11 points.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
MP outside. Misses the three.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 5. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
MP outside. The kick out to Kuzma. They get it again. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a save by Giannis. He should always be crashing the offensive glass like this.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Nice shot by Turner.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Conley passes to Reed. Now Edwards. Three-pointer. No good that time. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Conley. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Like,
flying high. Throwing it down.
That's just incredible. Woo!
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Randall, the pass to Conley. They need this. He hits it just before the shot clock expired. Conley's got 7.
And not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Randall against MP. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Edwards, that's good.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside McDaniels. Antetokounmpo against Randall. of the key. Rebounded by Kuzma.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Conley. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Conley against MP. Outside Conley. Over MP. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, you win and lose as it seems, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Pass to Turner. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
MP outside, and he lobs it up, and Giannis with the dunk.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Anthony. MP against DiVincenzo. Here's Ingles. Takes the 3. No good.
And what a night he's having on the glass. Putting in the work to help his team close out possession.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Edwards. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. MP, the pass to Portis. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Sims, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Miller's checked in for Minnesota.
Well, we know Bobby Portis is a fan favorite, but the reason he's a team favorite is because he plays hard and does a lot out there. He's affecting plays on both of them.
Pass to Anthony. MP outside. Outside for Green. MP drives in. An open look for Portis. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. MP, the pass to Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, we're seeing why they give him that nickname, Bobby Buckets, forcing the defense's hand.
And Minnesota with some changes. Clark comes in for Miller, and Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Clark outside. Pass to Dillingham. Takes a 3. The kick out to Ingles. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 11. Here's Portis. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
DiVincenzo, pass to Clark. Gobert with a screen on Green. Inside. Gobert, no good. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep. Oh, from the rafters!
That is incredible.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Ingles passes to Clark. Now here's Gobert. Good. Gobert's got 6.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
From deep, MP. And it's good. He hits another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside, Ingles. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
MP outside. Outside for Green. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP outside. Out to Portis. Green for 3. Kept alive. Here's MP. Back to Portis. And here's MP from outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So for Minnesota right now, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Juzang in at the 3. Here's MP. And the shot goes.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Pass to Anthony. Off target from 3-point range. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. Dillingham, no good. Anthony finds MP. Picked his pocket. In transition, here they come. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, good luck catching Dante DiVincenzo on the fast break. He is quick.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. MP drives in. Sims can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Randall against Portis. 6 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. It's Prince on the wing. MP outside. Here he goes. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hoop poked away. Stolen by MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Here they come with numbers in transition. Picked it out of midair. Portis with the steal. In transition, here they come. MP no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Portis. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Portis has got 15 points here in the second half. Minnesota shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Stolen by MP.
Wow!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
This dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
Here's Randall. Tipped.
Well, that's just stellar rim protection from Portis. I want to keep seeing it.
Look out!
Wow! Are you kidding?
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Jose to stop the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's, and he drives in. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Here's Randall. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, in addition to his low post scoring, Randall is also dangerous from the mid-range. Nice looking Jay there.
MP drives in. There's the steal. It's stolen by MP. Here's Sims. The shot off that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's MP. And he gets that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. And that's now 21 points for Julius Randle. MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. Knocks down the triple. Randall's got 24.
Well, you could tell that Randall was looking for his shot there. Got the ball and wasted no time putting up the jab.
MP with it. Randall's in his pocket. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. And he lays it up and in. Dillingham's got his first points of the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding.
Here's Dillingham. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
A different look for Milwaukee. Coffey, he's checked in for Sims. Porter Jr. comes in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Nas Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Juzang. Anthony Edwards is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Dillingham. Coffey on the wing. MP up top to the inside. Portis. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. It's stolen by MP. Oh, connects again.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. The three, Conley. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And MP throws it down.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
And the Bucks making a change here. Smith's checked in.
Into the lineup for Milwaukee, number 21.
Randall, pass to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Portis with a screen on Conley. MP drives it. Oh, another one falls.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. And got it! Another basket!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. Porter, the pass to MP. Portis the screen. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's a great 2-player set. Portis setting his screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Outside Reed. Randall inside. Portis on him. Randall can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
A Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to...
Oh, my goodness!
Look, that is some
Yeah! That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
Conley against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep. The crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Randall.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
The drive by MP. Oh! A big finish right there!
That was on another level.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
All right. We're here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good.
Absolutely.